Hey everyone and welcome back to this Dirt Road Races seem to be some of my most popular, so let's do more of those channel. Today we're doing some more dirt road racing because they seem to be the most popular on my channel. So we're at Charlotte, we're in the VW Lite. We did this on a stream, so I'll be talking to random names that you've got no idea what I'm talking about, but that's why that was people popping up in chat. We jumped into this with not very much practice whatsoever, kind of about 10 minutes before we split into the different races. And I've not been in the VW Beetle Lite and since my last video basically, so I think that was sort of before Christmas time. I think we're into week 7 or 8 of the season, so it's been quite a few weeks. We're very underprepared for this one, but the whole goal of this mission is to try and get to 2k rating in the dirt before we start trying out those big trucks that I'm sure we're going to be absolutely stuck at. So that's the mission, try and get some positive IR. We've been blessed with the split with the number 1 car in second split. Qualified P2, let's jump on into the car, see how we can get on with it. Yeah, we're here at Charlotte in the VW Beetle Lite. Try harding for 2k. I think we're like 48 iRacing points away from 2k. And I said that I wanted to run the Pro Truck Lights this year. And I'm going to suck in those. So I want to get the 2k badge before I lose it all. And end up back below like 1k or something.
Once during the race.
Here we go then.
Green flag, green flag. Great job, game to go.
We're green, 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 but the guy on my left got a way better launch.
Car right.
Hold our P2 going into turn 1 then.
Go right.
That's not the way to do it, sir. That was not the way to do it at all. Holy smokes. That was a little bit deep in there for him. A lot of handbrake, a lot of rotation. Alright, just gotta not bottle it now. Not choke. Should in theory be faster than all these guys around me. We are the number 1 car for this one. And good evening, Charlie. So Charlotte, the Joker is a longer Joker at this track, so I want to take that right at the end. I want to try and get myself a big buffer to these guys behind. Oh god, I was nearly in that wall myself. Pulling a little bit of a gap to Alexandre behind. Ah, I've missed racing these. Literally not run them all season so far this season. What, we're like week 7 or week 8, something like that. A little bit of handbrake. I missed them. Didn't realise how much I'd missed them. Alexandra behind is keeping up with us pretty well. Two-horse race at the front then. Alright, he's giving us a run for our money so far. I think we've probably got the pace over him long run, but we'll see. Get down there. Pulled a little bit of time over him that lap. Oh, that was not the line. Try and use the trusty handbrake, give us a bit more of that rotation. Definitely one of the hardest things in this car is just getting the power down around that hairpin. Just wants to slide and keep sliding. Alright, slowly pulling the gap up. Better line through there this time around. Alexander's dropped a long way back this time. Don't know what happened there. Must have made a mistake of his own. It's probably his first one of the race, to be fair, though. He's been keeping me very honest. Still missing out on our own speed here. Like, we should be in the 44s. Halfway through the race. Alexander's gone. Oh, that was such a good little battle. He was keeping me proper honest there. Now we've got a 9-second Smurf gap. I'm sure we can bottle that into a wall. Guy behind has already taken his joker, so while I got no pressure on, I'll take my own. Gives me lots of time to take my time with it. Make sure we don't go wall banging. Still got almost a 10-second lead, so happy days there. Oh no, don't tell me that. Last time I was leading with this kind of a gap in a race like this, I got taken out by a back marker.
You got a slow car on
This has suddenly got a bit hectic. I guess those guys got a little bit physical on that lap.
Slow car ahead.
Oh no, don't do that to me. This is exactly where it was that I got taken out. Don't do that. Why are you moving like that? Jesus, was that intentional or what? Like, that looked like an attempted punt right there.
Be careful, Malik. Please.
That sounds like he is trying to take people out there. Give me some rotation bug. Never a dull moment in these VWs, or in the dirt road in general.
You've got 2 laps to go.
2 to go. Fairly hefty gap behind us. Lap times have been fairly mediocre all race. I'm not overly impressed by them, to be honest. But we did hop into this with about 10 minutes practice and prayed that the muscle memory would hook us up, which kind of has done, which is nice.
White flag, nice and smooth.
Even P3's in the pits now. How many cars are left on the track?
Car on the left.
Oh, here we go.
That car is a lap down. Car stops on the left.
Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying to come around the corner and see that. Not enough door banging going on. That's probably true tour. Malik is just going for the punts. Well, to be honest, I thought that was going to be a little bit harder than it was. I think I got blessed by being chucked in second split as the number 1 car rather than top split, but P1, baby! Whee!
You won. Awesome
Nice,
job.
we'll take that. Alright, what a result. So, maybe not sort of the most close race towards the end there, but especially in the first half, Alexandra? It looks sort of French, and I know a few words of French, but, you know, Yorkshire accent in French doesn't really work. But anyway, he kept us honest through that first half there. It was quite disappointing that he did fall back there, because I was quite enjoying being kept under the pressure by him. I think all in all, I would have kept the position from him, but it was nice to at least have someone behind that I was checking my mirrors for, just to see how we were getting on. But it wasn't to be, but we got the result nonetheless. Didn't choke this time, which is good. Always good when we can actually survive. So at the start there, Leon, I've done the exact same thing, I think in a race as well. Just sort of, you get too much rotation going into that first turn. I think it's sort of as an effect of having turned in just too early, and so you try and grab a little bit of handbrake just to try and make the car slide a little bit further away from the apex, but by then it's sort of too late, and yeah, he just absolutely creamed into that inside wall. Fortunately, we avoided him, because obviously our race could have been over in turn 1 as well, but got lucky there. We were blessed a little bit. So here's what happens to Alexander in the number 6 car behind us. So he's heading into that left-hander, the first left-hander back on the dirt after that sort of double dip, and just runs wide on that, and then as he comes around the hairpin, sort of tracks out really wide, runs across those little bumps that are out there, and then has a small interaction with the wall. So not ideal for him. That was obviously that was the end of our fight, and yeah, pretty disappointing. Like I said, I was enjoying keeping going with that scrap, but wasn't to be in this instance, and it just meant that we could sort of cruise through to an easy victory. But yeah, all in all, we set out exactly what we came into this race to achieve, which was we got the positive IR, we're above 2k in dirt road, so now we can go and lose it all in the Beetle Lite trucks. That's going to be everything for this one. If you did enjoy it, you know the drill, hit the thumbs up, drop us a comment, and don't forget to subscribe if you're new here and you've not done that already. Super close to 100 at the time of filming this, with 13 peoples away, so if we can get to 100, that would be a nice round arbitrary number that we can tick off, which would make me feel nice and satisfied in the work that we're doing here, you know. Yeah, that's going to be everything, so take it easy, look after yourself, I'll catch you in the next one.